Since I cannot see, touch or perceive Allah through physical senses. This is a question from Masoom Akhtar. Since I cannot see, touch or perceive Allah through physical senses, I do not believe in Allah. According to the belief that only what can be perceived through the senses is credible. Prove it wrong. The brother said, because I cannot perceive Allah through the senses, I don't believe in Allah. I cannot touch, I cannot see, so I cannot. Brother, there are many things you don't see and yet you believe. Can you see air? No, but yet you believe. Okay, you can feel it, but you cannot see it. There are many things that you cannot feel, but yet you believe. Many things it is not perceived by your senses, but yet you believe. What we read in your books in school talking about embryology. Have you seen it? No. Have you felt it? No. It's only reading. Then you use your brain. What do? You use the grey matter God has given you, and then you analyze whether it's true or wrong, whether it's true or false. You cannot. Like what you read about embryology. You have not gone in the womb. You have not seen a microscope. But you use your senses, your God-given computer, your brain, and then you say, this embryology, I cannot go and see in the microscope. I have not seen. I'm doing my medical study, but I believe in it. Correct? So there are certain things that is called as, don't talk about five senses, something like the grey matter God has given you. Correct? So it's not only touch, feel, smell and sight and hearing. Not only these five things. There's something called as intelligence also, which you have missed. So besides the physical senses of sight, of touch, of smell, of hearing and feeling, there's something called as intelligence. I do agree with you. If with your intelligence you cannot perceive God, then don't believe in God. Correct? But you forgot besides the five physical senses, there's something like intelligence. So here, if you hear my talk on is the Quran God's word, I have given examples that yes, you cannot see God, because that is the quality of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Can you see God? No. Can you smell God? No. Can you hear God? No. Can you experience God? Yes. Can you analyze with your intelligence? Yes. So many things when we read in science, you cannot see, you cannot touch, you cannot feel, you cannot smell, but yet you believe because of your intelligence. We do certain tests and then we analyze. So similarly, for knowing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I have given a talk on is the Quran God's word. And there, with the help of the Quran, I have scientifically proved the existence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I have said that, okay, there are many people who believe in false God because the definition of God is wrong. So I have proved that also, that even I don't believe in such a God who can die, the God who gets hungry, a God who requires to eat. So if you hear my talk, is the Quran God's word and Quran and modern science, inshallah, if you are an intelligent person, you have to believe in God. The problem is Masoom Akhtar. Your name is Masoom? Masoom Akhtar. Masoom means innocent. I don't think so innocent. So I would advise you that you hear my talk is the Quran God's word. And surely if you have the basic sense, basic logic, basic intelligence, you have to believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you have to believe that Quran is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Hope that answers the question.